now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. And he stopped with the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So Akron's offense comes on the field first today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start. Kirk, so much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 38.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And the Zips will come to the line to run the hurry up. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw. It's Finley. Makes a quick grab.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw again. Receiver makes the grab, and he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Zips will line up on first and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Second down coming up. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Play number 7 on the opening drive, and it's third and short. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Finley. He finds his man and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Zips looking to cash in the red zone. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. So Washington State's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Tackled on the play at the 39-yard line. 2nd down coming up.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They pick up the first down. Tackled at the 25.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He's tackled on the play at the 23. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense in hurry-up mode. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good.
Kick is good.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lacey. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. A gain makes it second and medium. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back to pass. It's Finley. Tight end makes the grab. He has first down yardage at the 46. The Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll give it to the back. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the back gets the football. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
At the 35. Brings up 3rd down.
To the air, it's Finley. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. That's good execution on the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. And the fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
And the Zips looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Picks up 1. Third down coming up.
It's 3rd and 4. So far, they're 2 for 2 on third down this possession. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
The Zips come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Back to throw. It's Finley. A throw to the running back in the flat. And he will score! Touchdown, Zips! So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution on that drive, Kurt?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
For the extra point.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Washington State offense back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Oh, what a move. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab down the middle. It's Freeman. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Washington State. Strong game by this quarterback. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That ties the game.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Lacey. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get in the field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Finley. Caught quickly. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The clock is still running. Off to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Zips will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time. Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. The tight end has got it. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete in the back corner of the end zone.
Really good decision here by the quarterback. He ran through his primary target, wasn't there, threw it away to prevent the sack and keep them in field goal range. Smart play.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. And he knocks it right through the uprights. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
The Zips will kick this away to start the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Cougars offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Makes the grab, but doesn't get much. He's going to be ruled down short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass caught. Second down now. To the air. It's Mateer. Trying to extend the play. Fighting him off. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Brings up second down.
No huddle now for the offense. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. Look at this result. Some positive yards.
Here's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30. Good enough for first down yardage.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Washington State has moved into the red zone. Will he score here? And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Washington State. They'll take the lead in the second half. Can you say methodical? A marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
Extra point makes the lead 4.
Extra point is good. That makes the score. Washington State 21, Akron 17.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick it away.
Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Akron offense back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Gain from 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's Finley. Receiver makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Zips come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick catch. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
It's a great play for the offense, but let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
First and 10 play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And Kirk, Washington State has the lead here. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. Quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. The Zips are going to cash in here in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Akron. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now the try for the point after to make it a 3-point game. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Wazoo offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Washington State. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. And what I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Washington State 28, Akron 24.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
49, set to kick this one away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Zips offense comes back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Can he get there on the ground? Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
You know, this back has taken advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
That's an important first down on that running play. Back to pass. It's Finley. Looking to throw it deep. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
Quarterback roughed up. Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. Gonna run it. It's Simmons. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. 2nd down coming up.
And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
4th down.
And the Zips will send their punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Washington State's offense back on the field now. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He'll take a deep shot. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. Big 3rd down play. If they can't get the stop, they have to consider calling a timeout. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The defense with more pre-snap movement. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Makes a quick grab. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
On a wide receiver screen with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Washington State.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Kicking team out for the PAT try.
Is on for the extra point.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score Washington State 35, Akron 24.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Set to kick off.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Akron offense back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Graham down the middle. It's Simmons. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. To throw, it's Finley. Short throw complete to the tight end. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the pressure gets to him again.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.